Hey, what's happening everybody? This is Royce from Pedal and Metal and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be detailing up a new for 2017 race day Hot Wheels Porsche 962. And as usual, I'll go ahead and I'll crack it open and we'll take a look at it in its stock state first. Here's the package. Now I never did find any of these in the store ever, so I ended up having to order several of them off of eBay. There's the back of the pack. I did find the 914 and I found two of the NSXs, but I've never seen any of the other ones in the store. Actually, that's not true. I did find just the other day, I stopped at a Walgreens and found one of the red Momo 935 78s. But there you go, and we'll go ahead and crack it open here. Now, if you're not familiar with these Car Culture series, this is essentially like a premium Hot Wheels. And it's little bit made a little bit nicer than what you're used to seeing a standard Hot Wheels. It has the metal bottom and has the rubber tires with nicer wheels. This is that wheel design, that style. This is new for 2017. I'm sure they'll have it on a bunch of other cars, but I think for the IMSA cars, I think that it works pretty well. They're the BBS wheels with the brake fans on the front. They would attach to the center knockoff nut. Now this has the livery I don't really care for on this. It's the Greddy, I guess is how you would say that, the Japanese aftermarket company. The real car would have said Trust on the side right here, because I had to look up the photos. I actually didn't think this car existed in this livery, but apparently it did not finish the Fuji 500 race. Now when I detail this, we'll have to do some things to make an optical illusion here of the wing having, that this would be open right here. But I think they did a pretty cool job on it. This is, I don't know if I mentioned it, this is a new casting. So we'll go ahead and get started on it here. Gonna need a whole lot to make it look a lot better. Now this is a gray Gundam marker, which you guys probably see me use that a bazillion times. And I want that to flow in these radiators. This is the exhaust right here on the side. Yeah, I'm really shaky right now. I'll go back after that dries and fix. There's a couple screw ups there I'm gonna fix. I'm not gonna mess with it while it's wet. I'm just thinning this Tamiya paint out with watercolor. With rubbing alcohol. So that's where we're at right now. Okay, I decided to go with white for these wheels. I did the back one a while, which when it dries I'll be cleaning it up. This is not for the faint of heart, so hopefully I don't ruin these. I should be able to get the little chrome lines picked back out, which isn't really accurate to the car, but that does give it definition, and it separates the two from the brake cooling fan piece to the back to the actual basket weave wheels. So it's okay if I get a little on those chrome strips, because I'm pretty sure I should be able to get that cleaned off. Just trying not to get it on the rubber tires. But I think that'll look pretty cool once I get them cleaned up and straightened out. I did start taping off the headlights here. I'm still kind of not totally sure how I want to do that yet. And the white is just tester's enamel. Nothing special about that. I actually prefer this white, the white on white, better than this dull plastic gold color. In the actual car, at least the shot from the Fuji race, it appears that that's what they were, white. Okay, like I said, I'll go back and clean them up, and I think it'll look fine. I need to do the headlights. So I've been doing a lot of thinking about how to do that, and I started taping it off, but then I thought the tape wasn't really sticking, so I'm just going to go ahead and freehand them. You can just barely see the lines where that has to go, where the paint should be. You probably could do this with a Sharpie marker or something like that, but I'm just, me personally, I'm more comfortable with a brush in my hand. So once that dries, then I'll have to do some details to it. Alright, well, I'm going to attempt to replicate these lights. I'm not sure how I'm going to pull that off just yet. Trying to do something. Alright, off screen I'm kind of mixing some black enamel with the same silver that I just used. Go ahead and go back over top. Alright, it's not looking too bad for something that'll kind of give it some interest. It'll kind of look like there's something going on there. It's looking pretty cool. So basically all I used was black and silver from Testers or Enamel, standard stuff you can get at Michael's or wherever you might have available to you. Okay, I think I'm wrapping this up. And here we go, another ruined Hot Wheels car. So I'll let you guys decide that, and if you think it's ruined or not, we'll go ahead and spin it around and take a look at it. I think it turned out pretty cool. I definitely like the changes with the white wheels. I think that made it look a little more accurate to the way the car appears in photos if you do a Google search. I did all the fuel caps on off camera there. So all in all, I think it turned out pretty cool. So I'll let you guys be the judge. Definitely is more interesting to look at, I think, than when it was in stock state. So there you go. So thanks for checking out and sticking with me. I'll detail up another car. On to the next one. Till next time, we'll see you guys later. All right, bye now.